3:30 in the morning and we have an electrical storm. Wow! Chloe is wide awake and almost taking the skin off my face. Can you hear them playing their drums? They're playing their drums and lighting up the sky. See, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He bumped his head on the back of the bed and he couldn't get up in the morning. We've just lit some candles, just in case the electricity goes off. Oh. Alright. It's alright. Okay, so we were planning on starting this vlog at around about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, but 3:45 seems a better time. Everybody is camped out in the living room. Teddy is really crying. Yes, darling?
Is there a storm coming?
It is a storm. It's a big storm. Here comes Chloe.
Mom?
Yes, darling? I don't think she knows what to make of it. Right, so this is where we're going to be camping out for the next couple of hours. The storm has stopped now. It's all finished.
Can't play now.
No, you can't play now. It's very early. Are you enjoying your toast? Good morning, guys. Well, I'm saying good morning. This is kind of the first time you've seen my face today. It's now, I think, about 9 o'clock. So Kevin's just taken the kids to school, so they're all out to school. Chloe is over there watching Peppa Pig. She is so tired. I actually have had about an hour and a half sleep so far, so it's fun. But today we really don't have much to do. Dad has to take Lily out. He has to go out this morning to a job interview, and then he comes back and then he takes Lily out. She's having a trial day at her new school, and they're just literally going to be filling out some forms. So Dad's going to take her to that. And for me, it's going to be quite an easy day. First off, I have some planning to do. I have my family life book. This is my saviour. Everything goes in here. I have some video planning to do. I have some appointments I have to write down. I have some school stuff, some holiday stuff, some financial stuff, everything in here I need to go through and sort that out. So I'm going to spend the next hour and a half doing that whilst Chloe sits and watches her Peppa Pig because she's obsessed with Peppa Pig, and Dad goes out for his job interview. He's really excited about his job interview. He really wants this job and it would just be great for him. I really think it would be great for him. So fingers crossed that goes really well for him. He's a little bit nervous at the moment, but I have no doubt that he will do absolutely brilliant at it. So I'm going to go and do this. I'll try and get a clip of Kevin before he leaves in his, being all suited and booted, because he looks lovely in a shirt. And yeah. Right, so here we are, my favourite part of the day. I have to take my calcium and vitamin D. I take the children's one because they're chewy. I've got my B12, my folic acid, some ice water, and my fruity water, Capri Sun. I cannot get enough of them. I'm obsessed with these things. Ready to go, Dad?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You look nervous.
I'm probably nervous.
You're going to do great. Isn't he going to do great? Tell Daddy he's going to do great. I'm loving the suiting and booting. You'll be fine.
See you later.
Say bye, Daddy. Good luck.
Bye, Dad. Dad, where's my kisses?
Where's my kisses? Where's my kisses, Dad? I didn't get kisses, Dad. Yay. Mm. Good luck. I spy a lily trying to hide from me and making a mess by the look of it. I see some feet. I see the lily. The girls are playing nicely on the floor. They have got every toy imaginable out. Chloe is still watching Peppa Pig. Is that good? Are you dancing? Yeah. And oh, we are dancing now. Lily's making a really big tower, at least trying to, but it keeps falling over, doesn't it, dude? Lily is rocking out her play dress. Chloe is rocking out her pajamas still, or half of her pajamas. She is super, super tired, so I'm just kind of letting her do what she wants to do today. We need to get you dressed soon, dude, because you have to go to school this afternoon.
Yeah, I just got a tooth fairy.
The Tooth Fairy? The Tooth Fairy's not at school. Are you excited about seeing your new school? She is obsessed with the Tooth Fairy. Honestly, when her teeth fall out, she's going to be so excited. So, both girls have crashed. And Mummy, of course, gets to clean all this up. There we go. All cleaned up, and Chloe is crashed out in her playpen with all her blankets. And I've just put a blanket over Lily because since we had that storm, it's kind of really cooled down outside. And this blanket, it looks so scraggly, but she has had it since she was tiny, and she still is tiny, but she's had it since she was a baby, and she will not part with it. It has been through the washing machine I don't know how many times, but she will not part with it. So she has her comfort blankie. I'm kind of hoping this is going to be a short nap because I really need to get her dressed for her preschool viewing. That is at 2 o'clock, and it is currently 11 o'clock. I think it's 11 o'clock. No, it's not. It's 11:45. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's 11:45. So we really kind of need to get a wriggle on. Well, in case you hadn't already figured it out, the postman has just been and brought me lots and lots of parcels. So I'm figuring that these are actually the things that I ordered for our gender reveal party. So I'm a little bit excited to open them. So let's get cracking. Okay, so let's see what we have first. And this one. Can't even get into it. And look, we have some table confetti. Look at that. Pink and blue. Obviously, you guys thought I was going to tell you the gender then. No, I was not going to. Alright, so we have that. It's my table confetti. What is in this one? In here we have some chalk pens. Now, the reason I have chalk pens is because I've actually ordered a really big chalkboard. Obviously, I'm going to assume that that's not in these parcels because it's big. So we can just write some things down that kind of say, is it a boy, is it a girl? So I got those, and they were really inexpensive. And I know that after we've used them for the gender party, the kids are going to love these. Okay, let's have a look in here. I love opening parcels. Who doesn't love opening a parcel? Even though you know what you've ordered, it's like Christmas. Okay, so in here, now for the kids, obviously for the adults, I'm gonna be making little badges where they can choose whether they think it's a girl or think it's a boy. But for the kids, I didn't think that would be that fun, so I ordered some pirate things for those that think it was a boy and some princess things for those that think it's a girl. And I got these little telescopes, which I thought were just so cute and so cool. I did get some other little bits as well, so I have, I think, 12 of those, which we're not going to need that many because it's not going to be a really big party. And I do believe that these will be the pirate hats. I think that's what this will be. I'm trying to get it open. Oh my god, they really, really know how to seal these things in. Oh, there we go. See, some party pirate hats, which I just thought would be so cool for the kids. Like I said, you know, make it a little bit fun. And then, I'm not really sure what this one is. Yes, this is for my photo booth, where I'm not really having a photo booth. It's just going to be like people taking pictures where they can hold up mustaches, crowns, bibs, pacifiers or dummies, whatever you choose to call them. I just thought they'd be really cool. And in this one, I actually have no idea what this one is. Oh, I'm actually, no, I tell a lie. This could be the things that I ordered. Yes. These are for badges that I'm going to be making. So we have pink and blue. And I have these tiny little pegs that I'm going to just use my glue gun, put down the back, so then people can just choose what they think it is, boy or a girl. And yeah, well, we'll reveal at the end of the party, obviously. And I will be vidding the whole day as well, so you guys will be able to see everything that goes on. So there you have some little bits and pieces that got more to come. There is plenty more to come. It is going to look so cool when it's all done. And I ordered the most amazing cake. I can't even wait to show you guys that. Another postman. Another delivery. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this is the chalkboard. If I can get it open. It's slowly getting somewhere. Honestly, these are wrapped so securely that nobody can get into them. There we go. One giant-sized chalkboard. I'm actually really looking forward to drawing on this. I'm a little bit excited about it. There's just something about it that excites me. Yeah, so there you go. One giant chalkboard. Okay, so the girls have just woken up and Chloe is not feeling well. We're gonna get you changed, Baba. Oh, sweetie. Chloe is throwing the biggest tantrum I've ever seen her throw. And Dad is running late, so I don't even know if we're gonna make it to Lily's, well, if Dad's gonna make it to Lily's preschool viewing. Because he's just not back yet, and that was something that he was supposed to be doing today. So we just have to wait and see. They haven't had lunch yet. They've only just woken up and it is already 1:30. Daddy got the girls a little treat for lunch, didn't he? That was nice of him. Although we are super late and I really don't think you're going to be able to make it there, because by the time she's finished eating... Orange juice. By the time she's finished eating, I think she's going to be too late. Alright, sweetie. You're not going to try those? You want to try some? No. I think we're going to check her temperature and see what's going on. See, yum. Everything's happening at once. So, Chloe here has a temperature. I'm kind of pacifying her with cuddles at the minute. Hold on, darling. And Dad is calling the preschool to let them know that we're just not going to make it there. There's too much going on here. Oh, there's people knocking at the door. There's things everywhere. At the moment, this one is clinging onto me. Daddy will be back in a second. He's just on the phone, John. You need to try and eat something, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Whew. Daddy got everybody treats. Did your interview go very well?
Very, very well. Hopefully next week I'll be employed.
Yay! See, yay, Lily, say, well done, Daddy.
Is that the job or is that you sort of like, yeah, get me out of my hair?
Yay, get Daddy out of my hair. No, say, well done, Daddy. You can tell him, say, well done, Daddy. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh. Do you want to give Chloe a cuddle? No, what do you need for Chloe? I know, she doesn't feel like eating at the moment, darling. She's not feeling very well. Daddy's looking after her at the moment. Why don't you try and eat yours? Because the lady said you can still go to your meeting just a little bit late. So you need to hurry up and eat, and then you can put your princess unicorn dress on. Yes, not that one, that's your play dress. You can put your princess unicorn one on. Mm-hmm. I think you're still a little bit sleepy. So Dad has taken Lily to her preschool meeting. Chloe has finally settled down. I've got a whole lot of mess going on behind me. I've got some washing to put away. And I'm not really sure what's happening here. Since I've been pregnant, I've been growing this extra hair. Don't really know what it's about. But anyway, I still haven't finished my planning in my book. I've just literally been running backwards and forwards to the door, to the phone, to the kids. All the time they were asleep, I thought, you know, them having a nap, I would get things done. But unfortunately, people just kept knocking on the door and my phone just kept going off every 2 seconds. So I didn't get done. So I'm going to finish that now. And whilst Kevin was in between his interviews, because with the job that he's going for, he went for like a practical questionnaire group interview first, and then he went for an individual one. So on the in-betweens, he popped to Tesco's for me and got me some stationery that I need, where I'm going to keep all of my YouTube things kind of organised in there, because otherwise my mind just gets a little bit frazzled. So I will show you what he got in a second. Okay, so here's what Kev got me from Tesco's. He got me some new highlighters, because my highlighters seem to go disappearing all the time. And I think because Ethan's work and school bag and everything seems to come back multicoloured, I'm going to assume that he has got them, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind. I just wish he would tell me before he takes them. So anyway, these were only £1, which is brilliant, and they do the job. And I love having everything colour coordinated, because it is just so much easier. And I like the colour. I really do like the colour. He got me as well some of these plastic document wallets. There's 5 in there. You've got different colours. Got black, navy. Is it navy? That's a dark blue, royal blue, baby blue, and pink. Obviously, I will be using the pink one for my maternity notes and my maternity letters, things that I get through the post, my appointments and things, just to keep them organised. So I just thought they were brilliant, and they were £2. I thought they were fantastic. So got some of those. Got myself, well, Kevin got me a pocket pad. It has 400 pages of lined paper. Now, I will tell you, I am very OCD when it comes to notepads and notebooks and things like that. You can't beat a new one. It's just so fresh and so crisp, and you just can't beat it. But this was actually £6, and that is a lot of money for a pad of paper. But the paper is such good quality, and I just love it. I just love it. I know that's kind of sad, but I do like my stationery. Now, these are ring binders. There's just normal pink inside ring binders. Now, I was on FaceTime with Kevin while he was in Tesco's, and he walked past these, and I fell in love with this watermelon one. In the words of Dylan, it's called Watermelon. I don't know where that came from. I think it's like a YouTube channel that he watches. But I'm sure he'll explain it to me one day. But I just thought this was so bright and colourful and kind of feel good and great for the summer, and I just loved it. And it was actually a set of 2. So you got the parrot one with it, which I just think they're so cute and so brilliant. And I already have some plastic pockets so I can keep all of my planning for my YouTube videos and everything in these. And I also will be writing lots of lists in these. I love a good list. I write to-do lists, I write grocery lists, I write lists about lists. I just love writing lists. It's like a thing. So there you go. That's what we got from Tesco's, or what Kevin got me from Tesco's. And he wasn't best pleased. He does not like buying me stationery. He knows how much I love it, and he thinks I spend far too much money on it. But that's just it. I spend too much money on it. I give him the money, so he can't complain really. Okay, so it is dinner time. We're supposed to be having toasted paninis with side salad, which we have some things going on here. But Kevin, however, is wanting pie. Isn't it convenient that the pies did not make it to the freezer? They only made it to the fridge.
It's on pie tonight instead. I'll put the old pie in the freezer.
Pie?
Put that one in the freezer.
Pie it is. Why do I even bother making meal plans? Sorry, paninis, you're not being used tonight. I'm the king of the castle. You're the dirty rascal. Oh, I can see right up your nose. So what are you having with your pie?
Pie chips and beans.
No pie, chips and beans. This is not pub grub. Isabella, what would you like with your pie? Dad, I can hear you whispering. We can see you. What would you like with your pie? Oh, tough decisions. Tough decisions. I can see your dad. Some mash. She said mash. She said mash, not chippies. I'm being plotted against. I'm being plotted against. Pie, chips and beans. Pie, chips and beans. I did not agree to pie, chips and beans. That is an interesting sound. This pie. So I'm being plotted against now.
Yeah.
You're all having pie, chips and beans, and you're having the cheapy chips. The cheaty chip. You're cheating and making processed chips.
Yes.
Yes. I got this at STEM today because it was my party, and I fixed a rocket.
High five on that. Yeah. Well done. Lily, let's not climb into the oven because that just wouldn't be safe. So whilst everybody else indulges on pie, chips and beans, I'm going to have this root vegetable gratin with potato, parsnip, sweet potato baked with British double cream, garlic and nutmeg with a crispy Barber's mature cheddar and chestnut topping. That sounds lush. I'm not having a side order of pie. Let's put it in the oven. Mind out the way. It was a total fail because there was already a pan in the oven. So let's try that again. Put it in. Close it up. And, oh, Ethan's already turned it. There we go. Switch it on. Ready to rock and roll. There's just a trail of children and destruction. Nappy time. Nappy time! Nappy time! It's nappy time! No! No, you don't. Come on, nappy time. She's trying her best to get away. Oh, Dilly! No! It's your turn to run after them. If you can catch her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daddy's coming. Where could he be? Quick, quick. Come round here, quick. Daddy's hiding out there. Quick. Come on, Chloe's. Come on, quickly. Quick, come on. Chloe's head. Winks are finally in bed and asleep, and it is now, I think, about 9:30, something like that. I still haven't dried my hair, hence the curls. I'm just sitting here filling out my new diary that Kevin got me today for the end of this year, going into next. I already have appointments for next year, so I have to write them in and get them all ready. So that is basically going to be the rest of my night. It's just going through some paperwork and then finally snuggling up in bed, where I am already. As it goes, Kevin is watching his programs. I'm not really sure what he's watching. But anyway, I hope you like this video. I'm sorry that it was really scatty here, there and everywhere. Most days are that stressful, and I do talk a lot as well. I have to stop talking so much in my videos. I'm doing it right now. Ugh. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything to say, then please leave it in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and press on that little bell that's next to the subscribe button so you get notifications every single time I drop a video. And yeah, so I will love you guys, I'll leave you, and I'll speak to you soon.